Guys, this is one of the hardest videos I've had to make, because honestly, it doesn't feel real. Before we dive in, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because you're going to want to stay updated on every single detail of this story. What I'm about to share with you isn't just celebrity gossip, it's heartbreaking, it's emotional, and it's a side of Dylan Wang that most of us have never seen before. So, let's talk about what just happened. 1 minute ago, literally just now, Dylan Wang broke his silence in a way that shocked everyone. He admitted something that no fan ever expected him to say. In his own words, "I let the best thing in my life slip away." Can you imagine how powerful that is? How deep that sounds? Because this isn't just a random quote, this is Dylan Wang talking about regret, talking about love, and talking about a moment that changed his entire life forever. And the question everyone is asking is, who is he talking about? We all have our guesses. Is it Xinyu? Is it someone else? Or is this about something even bigger than we think? Stay with me because as I break this down, you're going to start piecing together the clues that make this statement absolutely jaw-dropping. First of all, let's rewind a little. Dylan Wang, the guy we've all watched grow from that charming, cheeky Meteor Garden star into one of the most talked about actors in Asia, has always kept his personal life private. Like, seriously private. We've seen rumors, we've seen speculation, we've seen fans shipping him with co-stars, but never has Dylan come out and said something this raw and this emotional in public. And you know what makes this even more shocking? He didn't just post this in a casual caption or an interview, he said it live, with his own voice, his own expression. And guys, when you see the video, it's not acting. You can hear the heaviness in his tone. That wasn't a man reading a script, that was a man speaking straight from his heart. Now, let me tell you what he said before that jaw-dropping sentence because it sets the tone for everything. Dylan started by saying, "You think you have time. You think life is going to wait for you. But sometimes, you wake up and realize, it's too late." And then came the line, "I let the best thing in my life slip away." Chills, right? Absolute chills. So, who, or what, was the best thing in his life? If you've been following Dylan for a while, you know that his journey has been intense. Fame came fast. Meteor Garden turned him into a superstar almost overnight. And along with that came pressure, schedules, and an insane level of attention that would make anyone feel trapped. He once said in an old interview, "Sometimes, I miss being just Dylan, not Dylan Wang the actor." So, when he says he let something slip away, is he talking about a person, or is he talking about his old self, his old life, something he can never get back? But here's where it gets really interesting. Fans immediately link this to Xinyu. Why? Because let's be honest, Dylan and Xinyu's chemistry was something else. You don't fake that kind of connection. The laughs, the little glances, the comfort they had around each other, people saw it, and people believed it. For years, rumors floated around that maybe, just maybe, there was something real there. And now, Dylan says this. Coincidence? Or confession? Let me paint a picture for you. After Meteor Garden, Dylan and Xinyu went their separate ways professionally. They worked on different projects, they grew in their careers, and they didn't really appear together publicly as much as fans wanted. But what if, during that time, something happened? What if Dylan had a chance to make things real and didn't take it? And now he's sitting there, years later, realizing that he lost that chance forever? Guys, think about the timing. Xinyu has been looking so happy lately. There were whispers about her personal life, rumors about someone special, and Dylan has been posting these cryptic, emotional messages more than ever before. Coincidence? I don't think so. When Dylan said, "I let the best thing in my life slip away," fans immediately flooded social media with theories. Some said, he's talking about Xinyu, it has to be her. Others think it's about family, maybe he missed important moments because of his career. A few even think it's about himself, like he's reflecting on choices that changed him forever. And honestly, All of these could be true. But what really hit me was what he said right after. He looked straight at the camera and said, "If you have something, or someone, you truly care about, don't wait. Don't assume they'll always be there. Because once they're gone, it's too late." Guys, I'm not even going to lie, that gave me goosebumps. Because that wasn't just a statement for him, that was a message for everyone. That was Dylan Wang saying, "Learn from my mistake." That was him being vulnerable in front of millions of people. And you know how rare that is in this industry? Now, let me tell you what happened next, because this part, oh my god, this part broke my heart. After he said all this, Dylan just sat there in silence for a few seconds. And this is just my personal opinion, but I feel like Dylan is in a place right now where he's reflecting on everything. Fame, success, relationships, friendships, everything. And maybe, just maybe, he realized that in chasing his dream, he lost something, or someone, that truly mattered to him. And that regret? That stays with you. And guys, I don't know about you, but this really hit me hard. Because we all have that what-if moment in life, right? That person we should have told how we felt. That dream we should have chased. That call we should have made. And now, Dylan Wang, this superstar, this guy who seems like he has it all, is reminding us that even he isn't immune to that kind of pain. So, what happens now? Will Dylan say more? Will he explain what he meant? Or will he leave us hanging with this mystery? Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is that this moment, this statement, it's going to be talked about for a long, long time. If this really is about Xinyu, then wow. That adds a whole new layer to their story. And if it's about something else, something even more personal, then my heart truly goes out to him. Because regret is heavy. It's one of those things that doesn't go away easily. And you know what's crazy? Fans are now flooding Xinyu's page, too. People are asking her, "Do you know what Dylan said? Do you feel the same?" And honestly, I hope they both find peace, whether that's together or separately. Because no matter what, they gave us something beautiful to remember, and that will never change. Before I wrap this up, I just want to say this, Dylan's words weren't just about him, they were a wake-up call for all of us. If you love someone, tell them. If you have a dream, chase it. Don't wait until it's too late, because trust me, that's a pain you don't want to carry. Alright, guys, I'm going to keep watching this story closely, and I promise the second I hear more, you'll be the first to know. So please, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because this isn't over. There's more coming, I can feel it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think Dylan meant? Do you believe this is about Xinyu? Or something else entirely? I want to hear your thoughts because honestly, this is one of those moments that makes you realize celebrities are human too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.